It's the final word for Wisden.com, fueled by Kookaburra Cricket. One of Kookaburra's own, Scott Borthwick, with me here on the day that Surrey will lift a pennant, will lift a trophy in Division 1 for the first time since 2002. Unfortunately, you won't be there because you've gone and busted your hand. It was a disappointing way to end what was turning into a pretty good campaign for you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was feeling quite good in the nets, in the games, and then it was just in the nets 6 weeks ago, just before T20. With Coach Diver sidearming, and one just bounced a bit. I tried to cut it and ended up punching it with my wrist. So yeah, good little crack in it. Just had a scan today, and it seems to be healing okay. But 6 weeks later.
How far away do you think you are from playing cricket again? Have you got any plans in the spring? It'll be the autumn, won't it, or into the winter?
Yeah. So another 6 weeks of just rehab and doing stuff with the physio and in the gym, getting back to running, and then try and hit some balls and try and do some bowling in November, and then try and get away after Christmas and play some cricket, because as a cricketer, when you don't play, you miss it, I tell you. And it's been a long 6 weeks, so I'm really excited about getting back into it and hopefully play some cricket after Christmas.
It was your second year down from Durham after joining Surrey. The consensus was you enjoyed London a lot more this time around. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, London's an easy place to enjoy. It's a fantastic place to live, and it's completely different from the northeast. Coming from Durham down to London is a big change, but no, I really enjoyed it here, and I don't know, I felt like I was playing pretty well before I got injured, and the boys have been magnificent as well. Obviously, hopefully we can continue to do well today and lift that trophy tomorrow.
You were 28 years old. Well, you're 28 now. You were 23 when you first played for England and made your Test debut back then. It was a funny old Test debut, which people talk about a lot. Do you still think about it and watch it back from time to time?
A little bit. I mean, it feels like a long time ago. It's almost onto my second career now as well, because at the time I was a number 8 bat-down ball leg spin. Now that the tables have turned, I'm a number 3 and bowl a little bit as well, but still class myself as an all-rounder. But yeah, it seems like a long time ago. But yeah, I mean, it's still my goal to get back in the England side.
A couple of years ago in 2016, when you were piling on the runs then for Durham, people made the comparison between Steve Smith and yourself in terms of going back and becoming a top order player. Do you see that comparison there?
I mean, look, Smith started as a leg spinner as well, and now he's obviously one of the world's best. So I don't think the comparison is that much. But yeah, I mean, like I say, definitely my goal is to get back in the England side, and by doing that, it's just by scoring runs and winning games for Surrey and hopefully contributing with the ball as well.
Because they've shown faith in you before the selectors, you always feel as though you may be only half a season away of really top-line cricket getting back in the side?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just about putting numbers out there and just scoring runs and not just getting 50s and 60s. It's about going on and getting the big hundreds, and I think that's been my downfall this year. Is I think out of the 7 games I played, I had 7 scores above 50 and not any hundreds. And I think if I changed 280s into 180 and things like that, it's all different.
It must have really compounded the pain when you made that 175 out here against the West Indies touring side, only to break that arm a couple of weeks later.
Yeah, I think that was my first 100 of the season, so it was nice to do that, and I felt like I got over the process of getting past 50s and not getting hundreds. But yeah, to get injured then it was really frustrating.
Scott Borthwick, winter well. Hope you get on the park sooner rather than later. Thanks for joining Wisden, fueled by Kookaburra Cricket.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers.
How I started, I just always started by opening the batting, and my dad always said, there's 2 positions there in a side, and not many people like it, so it's always a way you could try and get yourself into a side. And I don't like waiting around to bat, so being able to get out there straight away and face a new ball, sometimes it can be challenging, and then again, you can get yourself off to a really good start. So it can be hard, the ball swings around and nips around a little bit, but it's quite rewarding when you get through those early stages and going for a big score later on in the day.